My girlfriend told me we needed to be a strict 50-50 household, but then she got a reality check. Kayla ambushed me during our 3-year anniversary dinner at Le Bernardin, right after I paid the $1,200 check. You know what, Mark? I'm tired of your financial abuse, she announced, stabbing her creme brulee like it had personally offended her. Financial abuse? I pay for everything. Exactly. You throw money around to control me, making me feel small. My therapist says it's classic manipulation. She pulled out her phone, showing me an article about financial inequality in relationships. From now on, we're splitting everything 50-50. Every single thing, no exceptions. I glanced at the receipt I'd just signed. Kayla, you make $45,000 as a part-time yoga instructor. I make $300,000 as a surgeon. And that attitude is exactly why we need this. You think you're better than me because of money. Well, I contribute equally to this relationship emotionally, domestically, and spiritually. She crossed her arms. Unless you think those things don't matter, of course they matter. Then 50-50, starting immediately. Or are you going to keep financially oppressing me? I set down my champagne glass. You're absolutely right. 50-50 it is. The next morning, I presented Kayla with an invoice for $2,800, which was half of our monthly mortgage. Her coffee mug froze halfway to her lips, her face cycling through confusion, disbelief, and dawning horror. But I don't have that much in my account right now. That sounds like financial oppression. You wanted equality, remember? Her knuckles whitened around the mug handle as she set it down with excessive care. 3 days later, I texted her itemized utility bills. She responded with a series of increasingly frantic texts before finally sending the $200 owed, although each Venmo payment was accompanied by passive-aggressive emoji selections. That weekend, her sister sent us an invitation for her destination wedding. I opened my laptop and swiveled it toward her. Travel sites already pulled up. The blood drained from her face as she watched me calculate. Flights are $800 each. Hotel is $2,400 for the week. Your half is $1,600. Her mouth opened and closed like a fish gasping for air. I don't have that much. Then I guess we're not going, unless you want me to financially oppress you by paying. It's my sister's wedding, Mark. Equality doesn't take vacations, Kayla. Her sister would later post passive-aggressive Instagram stories about family who couldn't make it. At Whole Foods, I methodically separated our items. Her premium yogurts and supplements sliding left, my basics going right. The cashier's eyes darted between us as I announced her total, $75.50. Other shoppers pretended not to stare while Kayla fumbled with her wallet, credit cards splaying across the counter as she searched for one that wouldn't decline. 50-50 means everything. Or should I subsidize your period products? Sounds pretty oppressive. Her whispered response about other couples disappeared under the scanner's beeping, but her scarlet cheeks spoke volumes. By week 3, cracks appeared everywhere. Kayla started suggesting we modify the arrangement. Maybe we could do proportional splitting. She offered over dinner at Olive Garden. Her choice, since she couldn't afford anywhere else. That's just wealth shaming with extra steps, I replied, calculating the tip on my phone. You said money doesn't determine value in a relationship. I didn't mean we should nickel and dime everything. Your exact words were every single thing, no exceptions. Because you were lording money over me. Exactly how was I doing that? By paying for things? She slammed her fork down. This isn't what equality looks like. Then what does it look like? Specifically, her parents visited that weekend. When her father offered to take us out for dinner, Kayla panicked. Actually, Mark and I will pay, she blurted out. We insist, I smiled. Kayla's paying half, so order whatever you want. Her mother ordered the lobster. The bill came to $400. Kayla's hand shook as she counted out 20s. This is insane, she hissed in the parking lot. You're destroying me over a point. I'm following your rules, unless you want to admit you didn't actually want equality. Of course I want equality. Great, your half of the mortgage is due again in a week. Will you have it? She stomped to the car without answering. The day after that, I came home to find Kayla crying on the couch, surrounded by bills, her laptop showing a negative bank balance. I can't do this anymore, she sobbed. I'm completely broke. I had to borrow money from my mom for gas. So you want to go back to financial oppression? I asked calmly. I never wanted this, she screamed. I just wanted you to do more dishes, maybe cook occasionally, acknowledge what I contribute. You said 50-50 everything. You were very clear, because you made me feel worthless, like some kept woman. I just wanted you to see my value. I sat down carefully. I did see your value. That's why I was happy to support us financially while you pursued your passion. But you said that was manipulation. It was. It is. You're twisting everything. Am I? Or are you discovering that equal contribution means equal burden? She paused, and then said something that actually shocked me. All right, fine. You are right. I'm sorry. Can we please go back to the way things were? I smiled back. Of course we can, Kayla.